Welcome, everybody, to another episode of From the Hip. I'm your host, Anthony Rodriguez, and we are in week 9 of this NFL journey of a season. Obviously, I can't do this alone, and who would want to? Let me get my peoples in here. Joining me today from Twitch TV is Boogie_CTV, and yeah, I got that name right. Go ahead. Give me my kudos.
About damn time.
From the dark cave, as always, Mr. Tyler B, a.k.a. Papa Spank Daddy.
You know it, baby. We're here.
You know he had to join us. He's here all the time. Mr. Kory Thompson, a.k.a. Freaky Man. And, of course, show wouldn't be complete without Hollywood Mo.
Let's get to it.
No doubt. Gentlemen, week 9 in the NFL. We're halfway through this season. Speaking of that, point of order. Please tune in this week. Hot take video will be coming out, spearheaded by Justin. Be doing his mid-season awards that he stepped into. Okay, so let's not forget to get down with it. Okay, because the From the Hip mid-season awards is coming. Make sure that you tune in to catch it, y'all. Okay, we don't want to miss out on where like Justin thinks these guys are going to be. All right? So now, let's start right into it. If you didn't catch it, Tyler and I did a little collab video on Halloween for one of the scariest things in the NFL, the Thursday night football game between the Houston Texans and the New York Jets. I want to start off by saying this is directly going out to Mo. Okay. The only reason I am going to talk about the Jets right now is because it was Thursday night football and we have to talk about the Jets. But going forward after this moment, I will not talk about the New York Jets until the New York Jets are going to be relevant. If you watch my video, you'll know that I don't personally see the New York Jets being relevant right now. Once they go and they get their record even, then we'll start watching, we'll start paying attention. Till then, after this segment, I'm not talking about Aaron Rodgers no more. We good? All right. Here we go. Thursday night football, the New York Jets played the Houston Texans and put on a show. Like I said, that Tyler and I, we both called it for the Texans to win, as everybody else on this panel.
Nope.
I don't want to hear that. Since when did you call for?
Ask Tyler.
Hey, Tyler.
I'm pulling it up real quick. Hold up. Just to verify.
He probably changed it since the Stephon Diggs injury.
Nope.
He sent this to me. Yep.
He sent the thing.
Yep, he sent it to me, and he did pick the Jets.
Then you know what? You know what he deserves, right? Get it. Get it. Own it. Take it.
I did.
It's only fair. If he called it, he called it, because everybody else, including me, called it for Houston. Mm-hmm. All right. So with that said, tell me why, Mo. Tell me why you thought that the Jets were going to win.
They had to get one. That's
it.
And yeah, and then plus, also, I'm one of the people from like the Twitter community that thinks that Nico Collins really is the key to CJ Stroud greatness.
You know, it's the same thing that Kory and I,
that's his comfort.
We said to one another.
That's his one receiver. It ain't Tank Dell. It ain't Stephon Diggs. It's Nico. And they don't look the same without Nico. So that's what I was saying that for. But that was before the injury, before I knew about the ACL.
You know, that's funny, Kory, because that's what we both said. So, I mean, We have to acknowledge you, though. Acknowledge you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's only fair. It's only fair. All right. All right. But here's my thing. So, like I said, we had a situation where Rodgers won the game. Well, did Rodgers win the game first off? Let me ask.
Nope. Defense
Thank
won.
you. Justin, talk to me about this game.
Defense won the game. It was an ugly game through the first half. Through the first half of the game, this game was 0-0 all the way through. Defense had like 8 sacks by the end of the game. They won this game, not Aaron Rodgers. So,
you know, it's funny that I know that Rodgers actually said that himself.
Yeah,
he actually said that.
Not Aaron Rodgers.
From the first half to the second half here, it seemed like everybody had some issues in the first half, all 3 phases.
Yeah, I mean, I was terrible. We had a touchdown call back, taken off the board. I feel like the energy was good at halftime. We had a chance to kind of cash it in there. Proud of the way we responded in the second half, and I played about as bad as I could in the first half, and knew it had to get better from there.
Yep.
What?
Respect the honesty.
He took
have to.
accountability. Respect the honesty.
I literally, the reason I grabbed that screenshot was because he did that. I thought about that.
Yep.
Boy, that
I thought
defense got
about
on his ass, boy.
Yeah, I thought about that. He even gave some credit to other players. Hold on.
From the first half to the second half here, it seemed like everybody had some
Wait,
issues.
is that the same one? That's the same one. My bad.
You look at the way you guys played in the second half, getting the win, the offense looking like way did it almost have it be an exhale to some of the issues that you guys have dealt with for the last month or so to finally move past and kind of turn the corner.
Right. It was kind of season on the line there in the second half. Obviously, we wouldn't have been mathematically eliminated, but mentally, to go to 2-7 would have been real tough. Hopefully, it's gives us confidence so that we can beat anybody because we feel like we could. The way we played on offense in the second half is the way we've been kind of waiting for this offense to wake up. And I know, obviously, I was, close to perfection as I needed to be, but that's a standard I need to play at. And guys, there's a lot of really incredible performances. Olu, Max, the whole offensive line, Joe, Tyron, and Morgan.
Just to put it out there, y'all.
Boy, they drinking ice water in hell right now. Yeah. What?
Yeah. You saw that, right? I don't know if this means something new coming to this team or they're going to start building on this, but like I said, after this little segment, zipping it up when it comes to the Jets until they're relevant.
I just hope this defense, this offense continues to click the way it clicked in the second half of this game, but this defense definitely saved them. But let's not forget that they are down their 2 top receivers in this game. Your number 1 receiver was Tank Dell. Kory's taller than Tank Dell.
You're right. You're not wrong, but
And they still
that was on the actual defense, but the offense still performed. They didn't look great, but they performed. And Houston's defense isn't trash.
No, it's not.
But the offense only performed in the second half. If you add Nico and you add Stefan Diggs to the first half, it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, it's a whole different game. This is why are you 2-7? This is why what is happening to the Jets that you guys are 2-7? Was Robert Saleh really the problem? These are the questions that we've been asked at this press conference if the 2 receivers played in the first half.
That's true. So if the Jets were to get my attention, you're going to have to ramble off a lot more victories first.
Which I agree. I think 500 is where we start bringing them back into, okay, maybe we can have a conversation about it. Till then, no.
And I don't mean at this point, in order to get 500, you'd have to really.
I was going to say something. Looking at their next game, it's going to be against the Lions. So if they can perform just as well against the Lions, that's something. I think that would be a good talking point because the Lions have.
Can I spoil it that I'm going to be shooting for the Lions? Can I spoil that?
I mean, I think we all would be, but
All right. And again, to appease Mo, because it seems like this is what I'm doing these days. Okay. I listened to Jerry's radio broadcast, heard the whole interview this week, wasted my time listening to this. This is for you, Mo, because Jerry, and I promise I don't want to go too deep into this because it is the irrelevant Cowboys again, but Jerry's saying that it's a little rougher than he anticipated. Any of y'all surprised by his take on this? Hey, Kory, what did he do to put his team in a position to win? Or at least in his eyes, what did he do? Because I don't see anything.
Not Nathan.
Not Nathan.
I mean, what could he possibly be looking at?
See. He ain't looking at nothing. His cataracts is messing up. That's what's happening. He's gonna get with Adam Pac-Man Jones, smoke up some of that stuff. Maybe it'll clear up his vision a little bit, and he can see a little bit better. That's all I gotta say about that. Because ain't Nathan he doing Nathan. I'm not giving him nothing, Nathan.
Stephen A. went off on him because he equated the salaries that he puts out as scholarships, and some players get 1 scholarship, some players get 5 scholarships. It made no sense. It made absolutely no sense. Stephen A. even said we need to start watching him. We may need to put him on the that actual Joe Biden watch. Is it time for him to step? Justin, is it time for this man to step down?
Yeah, I think when you get to a certain age, you need to eventually just lock yourself in a room somewhere.
But how do you tell this guy that when he's the owner of the team?
Well, he's one of those ego. There's a lot of ego right there. Meaning, he thinks he can run his team forever. He think he got a fountain of youth in his backyard. He think he got that thing, that Ray Shagu guy in his basement. You know what I'm saying? The fountain of youth and everything. He think he got all that. But I'm sorry to say, man, eventually time's gonna run out on you, man. Hopefully you're ready for it.
Tyler. Okay. Next subject here. Indianapolis Colts had a very funny game. And at the end of this game, and we all got a message from Mo that Anthony Richardson got benched. Are you surprised? And give me your take on this.
I'm not surprised by this. The one thing that I saw when I was watching this game is something I wanted to bring up to everybody as well. Is this is the first quarterback in history to tap out of a play. Didn't tap out of the game. He just tapped out of, I think, 1 play, maybe 2, but at least I know he tapped out. And he said he was too tired. It wasn't an injury. It wasn't his hip. It wasn't his ankle. You know, if you're feeling a little sore and you want to take a minute, that's understandable. But you're just saying, I'm just tired. He said it in his post-conference interviews, I was winded. I was gassed. We're on week 8. How is his training? How is his endurance not up to par at this point? He should be able to play throughout the entire game. No quarterback's ever not done it. I mean, you got Flacco, who's their backup.
Not anymore. He's the starter now.
He's the starter now, but he was the backup. But has he ever tapped out? How old is this man? He was just playing last year. Didn't tap out once. We got this guy who's 22, tapping out. And
it's going to piss Justin off when I say, he's Gen X though, right?
He tapped out early in the game. It wasn't like fourth quarter, kind of tapping out for a play where maybe you could say he got a little gas because he does run a lot, maybe. But we're doing this early in the game. They really need to evaluate his training so he can actually last a game and not tapping out and being tired. The fact he did it once is nuts.
How do you feel about that, Miss Kory?
Him tapping out or him being benched?
Him just in general, everything about this guy.
Well, if you're tapping out, you're conditioning at one point. and your will to win and desire to win should kick in at that point. So him tapping out, I've never seen that done. And I've seen Donovan McNabb, broken ankle. Hey, carry me down. Byron Leftwich, same thing. Seen Joe Flacco injured and still trying to push through. These are players who are fighting through injuries. Even Mo's little boyfriend, Trevor Lawrence, fighting through injuries, playing games when they should be sitting down. And you're winded? Come on, man. The benching now, I think, could be a good thing for him. He is young. He could sit behind Flacco. He could learn something by watching Joe play. You know, the pressure of being a franchise quarterback at a young age, sometimes it doesn't translate very well. You need that time. It's not like you're Jaden Daniels over there in Washington where you're just stepping into the moment, or even Mo's other friend, Caleb Williams, stepping into the moment. So maybe Anthony needs to sit behind Joe, learn a little bit, and then a year or two, he'll be okay.
I got it. Before I go to Mo, because I know he has strong feelings about him, Justin, give me your take on him.
I mean, Tyler hit it right on the head with the conditioning part. This quarterback does have like the worst completion rate we've ever fucking seen. So I believe with him, it's 60 yards or nothing. It's either a bomb or nothing. That's how it's looking like. It's either he's throwing it 90 yards down the field with a completion, or it's to the defense. You know what I'm saying? So it's this guy does not look good at all. He doesn't look like a leader. I know he looked all right in college, but as an NFL quarterback and with eyes on him, I don't see him being the leader that the Colts need. And I feel like, in all honesty, he's only benched because of him tapping out became such a big deal. If everybody ignored him tapping out, I think he'll still be the starting quarterback for the Colts currently.
I got to add something to that last point. It wasn't just the tapping out. Is that he just, during the conference, lie. Why not lie at that moment? Why not just say you're sore, you felt like your hip hurt a bit or something? Because then I think he had a hip injury or something like that, or something at one point. His hip bothered him. He could have literally played on that, just going, my hip felt a little weird. I just wanted to sit, make sure I was okay before I went back out. Whatever. No, he literally just told everyone, man, I was tired. I don't know what to tell you. Like, as a joke. That right there was, I think, a big problem as well, because now everyone just sees that. If you would have said the hip, this all could have been brushed under. This wouldn't have mattered.
Mo, I'm going to come to you now because I honestly think that you and I have almost a similar take on this. Okay. Is any of this for real? Or is this guy just trash?
First and foremost, audience, I'm sorry that Kory keep giving y'all the same character week after week after week after week. I'm sorry. He'll find a new character. Number two, a wise man told me that when the light shine bright, it blinds the weak. The part he forgot was when you cut them motherfuckers on, you see the cheeks. And Anthony Richardson is cheeks. He's a liar. He is I can't put this on nobody. I can't even put that on the whole generation. That was horrible. He kept tapping out for what? For what? I think the benching came like it was supposed to come. I think Flacco needed to stay in there. I also think he may be on the trade block. Because that hit soon as he got benched, along with Bryce Young. But we're not talking about Bryce Young. You
jumping ahead.
Stuff like that. You can't do that, and you lose the locker room when you do that.
Wasn't there an issue with him in Florida?
No. Wait, no. It wasn't an issue with him in Florida. They just thought he was ass.
He was good in Florida.
But they just thought he was ass. So he got benched, and that's why he went pro. But you lose the locker room like that. You the leader of this team. You the QB. You can't pull no moves like that. You tapping out for what? And it wasn't even. And like who said it? I think it was Stephen A. You could have called a run play.
Yeah,
you could have called two. Throw a screen. That's minimal effort to do those plays, and you sit up there. You tapping out for what? Because you wind it, and it's not even like come on, man. We're trying to win the AFC South,
which is winnable. which is very winnable by a lot of the teams.
Yeah.
All right. So since you jumped ahead, you're gonna skip over something. You're gonna skip over something that I was gonna talk about, but I'm gonna wait until later to talk about it. Because yes, Tuesday, November 5th at 4 p.m., we have the trade deadline, y'all. So with that and the trade deadline looming, since we're going to talk about who's on the hot seats, I want to know. I got a big question for y'all. Before we start getting into everybody who's available, I have one person in particular that I'm super interested in. And it's not that he's going to be traded. He's not. He's not even. He's untouchable. Okay? But I want to know what his team is. And the team question is mine. And that's the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow, who's untouchable. He's not on the trade block. We're not going there. But are they going to be sellers or buyers? And that's my question. Because I had high hopes for this team possibly competing to win this division. Mm-hmm. It doesn't quite look like that right now, but I can't call them out, but I can't call them in. They're kind of sitting on that fence where what Bengal team do you get week by week? I don't know. I won't put money on them anymore.
Who you think getting traded?
No. Are they trading people away or are they trading to bring people in? That's my question to you, gentlemen. I want to know. I don't know who they are, but this is the one team throughout the league that I don't know what they're going to become on Tuesday. Kory, I'll start with you because I know that you watch the North tight.
The only person they could trade would be T. Higgins, but he's too injured. He's always hurt. He's been hurt.
Literally, as you said it,
that's the only person they could trade, but they're not. I was gonna say they're not going to.
Yeah,
because it's not. Right. They can't. They can't. Nobody's gonna take a chance.
That's hilarious, though.
And then the only thing they can do is buy defense. That's it. That's all. Maybe get Honey Badger to come over and be a safety for them. That's probably the best thing they can do because their defense is very lacking.
All right. Hey, Tyler, what do you think? And do you think they should become buyers?
I think they should become buyers. I mean, where they're at right now, I mean, it's one of the things where when you look at the rest of their games they're going up against, I mean, they got Steelers, they got the Ravens, Broncos. I mean, Chargers. They have a lot of big games coming up that they really got to start focusing on and trying to get some wins. Because I mean, sitting at 3-5, it's one of the things where they're falling behind and they got to really start doing something now. If you want to be a contender, you got to start spending your money. You got to start buying some players up if you have the opportunity to.
All right. Hey, Justin, they win this game. They're still relevant and they're buyers. They lose this game. Are you selling this team?
Honestly, I think they're selling no matter what, win or lose. I say this because this is going to be a big free agency coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe Burrow's Super Bowl window is definitely closing. You know what I'm saying? I know it's closing very fast. You got to pay Chase in the offseason. T. Higgins, if you let him go, let him go. You know what I'm saying? You got Jefferson becomes a free agent. You can lock up this whole LSU that we've been talking about in the beginning of the season. We were talking about it. I think they're gonna be sellers no matter what. Clear up cap space. That's what I think it is. And just play for the offseason and hopefully next year be a better year for you. I just think no matter what, this team is sellers no matter what by Tuesday.
Gotcha. Mo, because you
go ahead
care about Shiesty a lot more than I do. I'm asking you, are they buyers or are they sellers?
I don't know what the hell the Bengals are.
So you're in my boat then, because I don't know what they're going to be come Tuesday. I have no idea.
Because they still ain't paid Chase. They still ain't paid Higgins. They took Higgins off the trade block. Burrow already got his deal. That's the only one they got a deal right now. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they are. I don't know. I don't know. You let they let Jesse Bates go for what? For this defense?
Mm-hmm.
And he's been gone for years, I know, but for this defense, this is what you
like
saw
2 years or something like that.
So
okay,
I don't know what they are.
All right, so let me ask you a question. They lose on Sunday, and by the way, spoiler alert: I got the Raiders beating them this particular Sunday. Okay. With that said, they lose on Sunday. Are they blowing the team up?
No.
So you think they're just gonna regurgitate the same team that they have?
They're probably gonna get real active in free agency, as active as they can. But no, I don't think they blow the team up. But you could sell, you could buy. You ain't winning this year, brother. That's the bottom line. You can sell, you could buy, you could do whatever you want. You're not winning this year.
Because remember, they franchise tag T Higgins, so this is a franchise tag year. So that means if they don't do something with him, he's gone.
He's gone.
He's either gone for free, or you got to re-franchise tag him, and you got to contract one of them.
Yep.
So, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Jamar Chase that's going to get the contract, and then they're probably going to trade T or do something, or letting him walk in free agency is just going to be crazy.
The smartest thing they could have done is trade him, because then you get something back, but they can't. And then they're going to keep him the rest of the season. He's going to walk free.
They can't. This is the second time he's been injured this season.
Yeah. So he's going to walk free and you get nothing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So if they're not going to be buyers, then who are? Justin.
Damn, man, you call me on guard for real.
Good. That's why it's called From the Hip, sir.
Who's buyers are like the entire NFL right now? I'll probably say, I'm trying to think of one of the top teams right now. Maybe the Steelers. Maybe the Steelers are a buyer. Get another receiver over there. Maybe. You already seen the Ravens buy out right now. You see Ravens just picked up somebody. Got
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah, Deontay Johnson just went over there. Chiefs picked up Hopkins. So, I mean, this team's buying, but I don't top of my head, I say the Steelers are number one, and that popped in my head off rip, getting a receiver over there.
I got you. I'm gonna go to Mo because I'm hoping he tells me who I think, because I got somebody in my mind and I want him to say, Mo, who do you see as buyers before Tuesday?
Before Tuesday, maybe the Bills.
Okay, I could see that one. That wasn't the one I was thinking about. I was hoping you're gonna go, man. But I see that.
Go ahead and say it, man.
The Bucks. I wanted you to say that Mayfield was gonna be looking for a new wide receiver, baby.
Shit. Man, I ain't thinking about no damn Bucks.
Tampa Bay is definitely in the market because they're right there, man. They got 5 wins, if I'm not mistaken. Tyler, fact checker.
4-4 at the moment.
4-4. Yeah, so they're right there, man. They're right there where they can either they can be it or they cannot be it. But I think they need a little bit more to get over the hump.
Currently second in their division.
That's what I'm saying. I think the Bucks going to be going hard trying to pick up somebody. I don't know who. But I think a wide receiver could help.
I know some buyers.
Who? That's why I was just about to come to you, Kory. Talk to me.
I know some buyers. Baltimore Raven, go buy Honey Badger right now from the Saints. Get another safety back there so we can stop letting up the deep ball. That's number one. Number two, San Francisco 49ers, go get another wide receiver. Your core is really depleted and decimated. You haven't been able to win games like you were before. Let's see. Who else needs to go buy somebody? The Eagles are looking pretty good. The Bills could use something on defense, maybe another corner. Let's see.
The Lions can.
Lions don't need to buy nobody. Lions are looking good.
Or they need some more defense now that they lost your boy Aiden.
They're still fine. I mean, who they gonna? They really can't get nobody.
I mean, they was telling
only
the rumor. I know y'all heard the rumor.
Which one about Max?
Talking about Mad Max going over there.
Yeah, but I don't think the Raiders are gonna let him go at all.
I agree with you, Kory.
Which he's already came out and said he's not here to rebuild. He's here to win. Let's just keep that in mind.
But I think the Raiders said,
I'm not here to rebuild.
Who else can buy? Oh, right now the Broncos can buy because they're sitting right now. They would be the number 6 team coming into the playoffs if the playoffs were to start right now. Offense, their defense seems to be doing pretty all right. I still can't believe they let Justin Simmons go. That was one big mistake. And I can't say the Falcons because the Falcons are pretty good. I just think they need to be more consistent. And that's about it. That's what I could think of.
I got you. All right. Is anybody concerned about the latest amount of injuries in the NFL this week? I got a lot of players doubtful, a lot of players questionable, but I'm talking about big players. I'm not talking about the guys who are role players. I'm talking about guys like Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, he didn't practice for the first time in a long time. He missed like 3 practices this week. Although Harbaugh thinks he'll be good for game time.
He already announced he's playing.
Yeah, but is he going to be able to play the way he plays? And it scares me. It scares me because he's on my fantasy league. He's on my fantasy team. So I'm a little worried. Okay. You got a lot of injuries so far this season, or rather not full injuries, but a lot of guys doubtful, a lot of guys who are questionable. Is this worry any of you going into this week 9?
I just want to say for a disclaimer, Mike Sinelli, it's completely your fault. Because during the draft, our fantasy draft, he literally said this will be the season of injuries. And we are week 9, and half the league is injured. It's all your fault, though.
Yeah, you got poor Kory, can't get a goddamn win because he drafted his whole team is injured. You know what,
I got
Kory?
one win. Got one.
I'm going to trade you Matt Stafford just to give you a quarterback since you don't have a quarterback anyway. You know what I mean?
Got Kurt Money, baby. When it got Kurt Money. Yeah, Dak. Wow. Thanks, Dak. Real show up, Dakota.
Yeah, let me get Nico.
Nah, player. I'm not giving you guys no help like that. I'd rather hold all the injured players and give it up to you.
Now let's get into it. Let's get into the quick picks. All right, let me bring up the schedule.
All right, here we go.
And we'll run through it. We'll run through it, guys.
Down so I can send it to Tyler. This is what I'm picking right now.
All right, 1:00. Dallas Cowboys are going to be going into the Atlanta Falcons. Gentlemen, who do you have? Starting with Justin, around the horn. Justin.
I got Atlanta.
Tyler.
Give me the Falcons.
Kory.
Big Kurt.
Mo.
I have the Falcons.
That's unanimous. I don't see how anybody at this current moment could take the Cowboys over the Falcons right now. Okay. Miami is playing the Buffalo Bills. It's a little different Miami, but they are in Buffalo. It's not that cold, though. Just pointing that out there. Justin, should I even ask?
Don't even ask, bro. Run with the Mafia.
Okay. Tyler.
Yeah, run with the Mafia, baby.
Kory.
Running with the Mafia.
Mo.
I would not be saying that bullshit. I'm gonna pick the Bills.
Say the bullshit. I'm tired of this shit, man.
Once again, it's unanimous. Even with their quarterback back, I just don't see it. The Las Vegas Raiders are playing the Cincinnati Bengals. Justin.
I do have the Bengals.
Tyler?
I believe in Joe Shiesty.
Kory?
Bengals.
Mo?
Joe Shiesty, that's my dog. Well, Joe, you know already, Shiesty.
You know what that means? That's a lone wolf for me because I am going for the Raiders. I'm gonna let it play out a little bit, but yeah, I am going for the Raiders on this one. The Chargers are going into Cleveland. Cleveland looked really good yet last week. Is this going to happen again, Justin?
We eating W's over here. I'm going with Cleveland, man.
Okay, Tyler.
I'm going with the Chargers.
Okay, Kory.
I got the Browns.
Mo.
I got the Browns. You know who back there, QB, finna air that thing out, eating a dog. Jameis Winston, let's go.
All right. I'm so far behind on these picks that I got to start going out on that limb to get away from these guys. I'm going to go with Tyler so he's not lone wolf on it. I'm going to go with the Chargers. Plus, he's leading. So I'm going to start following his thing. Don't listen to me, y'all, because I suck. Okay? All right. The Washington Commanders are playing the New York Giants in New York. Well, rather Jersey. Justin, what do you got?
Got the Commanders, man.
Tyler?
Give me the Commanders.
Kory?
Commanders.
Mo?
Shit. Commanders.
Well, this is unanimous. I'm not stepping out on that limb to this one. There talks about bringing your boy DeVito back now. Come on now. New Orleans Saints are playing the Carolina Panthers in Carolina. Justin?
Give me the Saints.
Tyler?
Give me the Saints to win this ass bowl.
Kory?
This will be Spencer Rattler's first win. Yeah, Spencer Rattler.
Derek Carr's playing.
Oh, Carr's back. Oh, well, Saints.
Mo?
Come on, man. Saints.
Again, I got to go with the Saints on this one.
I don't like
This
all
one's a good one.
Shit.
This one's a good one, y'all. The Denver Broncos are playing the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore. This one might be a good one with the possible slowdown of Jackson. Justin, who you got?
Got Denver.
Oh, okay. Tyler.
I believe in my boy Bo Nix. I'm going with the Broncos on this one.
Wow. Kory, set them right. Tell them.
You know what it is. You
Tell 'em.
already know what it is.
Don't let them
It's
get away
Charm
with that shit,
City.
Kory.
Charm City
Going to
all
the
day.
bank.
Yeah,
Okay.
you coming into the bank.
Patrick Surtain going to the bank.
Nah.
By the way, that's a really nice shirt, Justin. I'm just putting that out there. That's
Appreciate it, right?
You know,
Look good in it.
please get your merch at fromthehip.football. Look at that nice shirt. Okay. Mo.
Man, I got the Ravens. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Patrick Surtain going to the bank. Upset of the week. Right here.
I got you. And you know what? As much as I'd like to go for Denver, I got to go with the Ravens, man. Come on. But you know what? I could be wrong. Jacksonville
before.
Jags are playing the Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia. Justin, who you got?
I got Philly, man. Fly Eagles.
Tyler.
As reluctant as I want to pick, I'm picking the Eagles.
Kory.
Eagles.
Mo. With a question mark at the end of it? Mo?
He got on Eagle colors. You know where he going.
Shit, I don't know anything about Mo anymore, man.
I didn't have on green. But, I mean, I'm picking the Eagles. I'm trying to win, man. What you mean?
Trying to win, man.
What you mean?
I'd love to go for Jacksonville, but come on, man. I got to go for the Eagles. The Chicago Bears are playing the Arizona Cardinals. Justin.
That's going to be a good game.
I got the Bears.
Tyler.
I got the Cardinals.
Kory.
Bears.
And Mo.
Them punk ass Bears.
No, someone else said Cardinals.
No, I only said Cardinals.
Ain't nobody else say Cardinals, man. This is all on. Man, I'm going Bears, man. I ain't no fool. I'm not going for them Cardinals, man. They trash. Watch them win by like 40. The Lions. This might be the game of the week.
Should be game of the week.
You know what? This is game of the week.
It is the game of the week.
This is game of the week. Detroit Lions are going into Green Bay to play the Packers. Even though Jordan Love is questionable, they already said he playing. Because his name is not Anthony Richardson. So he said, no, I'm going to play. Chop off my hand, I'm playing. Justin, who you got?
I'm sorry, Tyler, but I got to go with the Lions, man.
I want to see Tyler go against the team now. Come on, Tyler.
Yeah.
You've been riding the Lions all year long. If you pick for Green Bay, this is your first time going against the Lions.
And it's going to be my first time going against the Lions because it's go, Pack, go.
All right. I respect it. Kory?
They're coming into Lambeau, so it's Packers.
Okay.
Respect the field, baby.
Okay. Mo? Does that field mean shit?
Lions.
There you go. That field don't mean shit. I'm with y'all. Lions. Fuck that field.
Fuck that field.
All right. We're going to wear cheese heads as we're scoring on them.
The Packers were just in a close game with my team. Enough said.
That's because they didn't feel like playing ass.
Enough said, Kory. Find a new character. Enough said. But come on, man.
All right. Okay.
Well, bro, you've seen teams struggle with bad teams. We even said it last year.
It wasn't even a bad game. They wasn't struggling with a bad. They both was going off. It was just a shootout. So what are you talking about now?
Everyone's allowed to have an off game. Come on, man.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We'll
okay,
revisit
so we got
this when the Packers win.
Okay, we got the Rams playing the Seattle Seahawks. I'm not even going to ask Justin. I'm skipping him because he's already wearing his hat. So, Tyler.
That might not mean nothing, though.
I'm actually going with the Rams on this one.
Okay. Kory?
I got the Rams.
Mo?
Motherfucker. Rams.
You can't catch up when you're picking the same teams, right? I know what you was thinking. Am I wrong, Justin? Are you going for anybody other than Seattle?
No, I got the Rams, man.
I told you.
DK not playing, so I got the Rams, man.
Yeah, you know what? Then it's unanimous. I was hoping you was going to go lone wolf.
No, I'm trying to win.
All right. The Colts, without Anthony Richardson, are playing the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. Justin.
I got the Vikings.
Tyler.
Give me the Vikings.
Kory.
Vikings.
And Mo.
Vikings.
Unanimous again. This might be the week that I might have to put a 10-team parlay in there just so I can see if I can win some money. Okay?
This week.
And on Monday Night Football, the game of the week / part 2, I don't know. Tampa Bay Bucks playing the KC Chiefs.
How the fuck is this a game?
Yeah, how's this a game of the week? I'm curious on what
I didn't say it was game of the week. The game of the week is the Detroit game. This is like
no, it's not. Mike
game of the week B.
I wouldn't even give it B. If you're gonna do it, it'd be what would be another game that's better? I think Broncos and Ravens will be better than this game.
I don't know about all that. All right. The Bucks at KC. I think it's gonna be a great game. Fuck all of y'all. Okay. Justin, who you got?
Say anything.
I got the Chiefs, man.
You got the Chiefs. Tyler?
It's gonna be the Chiefs.
Kory?
Patrick Mahomes.
Mo?
I got the refs.
You know, y'all some boring ass people. Y'all not stepping out on that limb, man. You know
Are
what?
you going to?
Oh, hell no. I'm going for the Chiefs.
Oh, then shut the hell up. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, but I'm in last place. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, what you talking about?
But don't listen to me. I'm in last place, man. Y'all playing it real, y'all boring.
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute.
Y'all
You're gonna
boring.
sit here and talk about that when me
ask anymore?
Y'all boring. You know what? We skipping right over. Tyler, let them know how I'm in last place. Don't listen to me. Y'all boring. Tyler, we're up to your segment now.
All right, let's get into it. So
Let's start off that I'm in last place. Get it over with.
I'm gonna say you gotta save last for last. What's up?
That was all the games, right?
Save last.
Yeah,
last.
Yeah, that's all the games.
Oh God, look at this.
All right. So
Hold on, man. That because that was kind of funny time.
So we talked about it last week when we were picking all the games and how we were all relatively picking the same things and wondering how the scores would look. And damn, we almost all tied when it came to the scores.
That's the same thing we're going to do next week.
So the two people who didn't match is like father, like son, because unfortunately Justin and Anthony had 10-6, while the rest of us went 11-5. Justin, you gotta stop listening to your dad.
I have a good week, 10-6, and these guys still do that.
Now, speaking to the all-around score, Kory is still in first place with 41 points. I have now solidified second place again at 29 points, with Justin falling behind to 27 points.
What's the damn for, Bo?
You don't hear that gap, motherfucker?
God damn. Say that gap one more time, man.
What? Kory's 41 to my 29?
That shit wider than a porn star coochie.
Oh,
damn!
Wow.
God damn!
Well,
whew.
It was great doing the show for the time being, guys.
Boy,
but,
okay, we are officially done.
Justin was being in third at 27 points, but with Mo creeping up behind him now at 23 points. Justin, you're following.
And watch this gap. Watch
and
this
Mo
gap.
Mo is starting to catch up.
But watch this gap. I'm going to leave my eyes open. You talking about a gap?
And still in last place, our lovely co-host Anthony with 14 points.
You want to talk about a gap?
Oh. That's our
All right, we're done with
now.
that. We're done with that.
All good.
Tyler, your scoring still sucks ass.
Only for losers.
That being said, Tyler doesn't know how to count anyway. So, I mean, we're going to move on with that. He failed math.
From his computer.
Excel's doing all the counting. I don't know what you're talking about.
I knew it.
Justin, say goodbye to these folks and tell them the comeback is real, man. The comeback is real.
Hey, man, they call me the comeback kid. I don't know about him, but they call me the comeback kid. I'm coming back for y'all. Hey, get y'all merch, man. See the merch? We here from the hip.football, man. Go ahead. Get your merch from there. Stay tuned to the mid-season award video. It's coming out. You're going to see my picks last year were on the money. Let's see if I do it again this year. And that's really all I got for you, man. Stay tuned to the next video, man.
All right. Tyler?
Everyone, thank you for all watching. Like, share, and subscribe, of course. Don't forget to follow Justin as Boogie_CTTV, whatever it was.
See, I'm not the only one who guessed it.
I was close enough. Right. They know what it is.
In all honesty.
In all honesty, go and get some merch. Right there, just below me right there, you see it. From the hip.football. Go and get yourself some merch. My merch is coming, so don't worry. I'm going to start rocking some shit soon. But, yeah, appreciate everyone. Appreciate you watching our previews, our rant videos. More is going to be coming. I'm going to keep getting the preview videos wrong. But keep on watching, everybody. I appreciate everyone.
Kory?
Hey, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you again. You see the merch. I'm supposed to have some more merch coming in soon, so y'all will see that.
It'll be at your house on Tuesday, by the way. I checked tracking.
So Tuesday. So next week, you'll see some fire merch. Yeah, and thanks for stopping by once again. Come back.
Mo, say goodbye to these folks.
Bye.
Damn.
I ain't got no merch yet. But go buy it. All my money is going currently to my son. He's about to go to his first homecoming, so I gotta get him right. You know what I'm saying? But
that's a good father right there.
Thank you. subscribe, share, comment, do all the things. You know what I'm saying? Bang the subscribe button and tell your friends to bang that motherfucker too. From the hip .football. Go to the site.
What that Twitch channel?
Oh man, you mean the one you talking about Hollywood Mo?
Yeah. I'm a
That's
Hollywood
what
Mo,
I'm
doctor.
Yeah, all right. Oh, I can't forget Boogie_CTP.
Somebody
You know
who always gets it right.
Yeah. Maybe he'll go live today. Who knows? I don't know.
He been slacking. He ain't gonna go live. Don't let
Boy,
him
that's
lie to
like
you.
asking to win the lotto
bad
right there.
Don't let him lie to
I
you.
asked you for
Okay. By the way, just
the
a
Chronic
disclaimer: this jersey is custom. It is not available on the site. Let me know that you want it on the site, and I'll put it on the site for y'all. You know, but what you can get is our tumbler.
Ooh.
Is our tumbler keeping everything cold, keeping everything warm. Whatever you need, it takes care of it. Got some coffee in here for y'all. You know.
And he took a drink on y'all ass.
Yeah, man. Okay. So with that said, everyone, thank you for watching. Go check the website out from thehip.football. Looking forward to the mid-season awards that should be popping sometime this week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Looking forward to it. And hopefully we get to see some massive trades to get the season to be very exciting. So with that said, everyone, thanks for watching. And remember, let's keep it football and let's keep it from the hip. Bye, y'all.
My arm hurt.